Before qualifying, it was quite tough because Mohammed was such a big competitor and Jaden person, and then I never knew I was going to come first.
And now tomorrow, what's the strategy? How are you going to handle the pressure?
I'm going to try and do the best that I can, and I'm going to try and win it.
Tell me about your best qualifying.
My best qualifying, I qualified second, and Joshua Tupaiva, he qualified first, and Murat, he qualified third.
Talk to me, B, your first time at iDube. What do you think about the circuit?
I think about the circuit, but the hockey stick, it's very great there, down going fast in. Yeah.
You like the circuit?
Yeah.
Now, when you came here the first time, what did you think?
I think I want to go great and come first, but I qualified second.
So tomorrow, what is the plan? How are you going to get past the Paiva?
I think I must try very hard, and I must not look back at me, but I can't stop looking at back.
But now, the Paiva, there's lots of overtake opportunity on the circuit. Do you have a plan to work out where you're going to overtake him?
Yes.
Where are you going to overtake him?
I think there where you go up there by the stands.
Up over pipeline?
Yeah.
And have you got a plan worked out for that?
Yes.
And if you get past, what are you going to do?
It really is growing, and it's a good breeding ground for the up-and-coming future stars. Well, so Josh DePaver will be the man who starts from pole in the 618. He had Risa Kurzan alongside him, but already we've seen movement there. Already seen movement. Well, I must say, the mums and families have been very, very quiet just yet. I don't know, maybe not enough coffee or something. But there we are. Suddenly we hear life. We hear life out there. So come on, guys. Make like you're watching the under-6 school soccer team on a Saturday morning. You know how the mums scream and go berserk there? Well, let's do the same here for these young stars. Come on. Don't be scared to make a noise. Cheer on your drivers. Well, look at that, all trying to get on the action, eh? That's Mandla Dlangene there saying, nobody's going to steal my glory. And look at these guys, they bobbing and weaving all over the track. Who said this was the baby class? These guys were showing us action right from the lights off. This is going to be 10 laps. A full-blown action, yeah, because nobody wants to be back in second. All want to be up front right now. It's Mandam Langani that leads. Fastest man on track in second. Muhammad Wali, 53.9. Josh DePaver, the man running in third. And Muhammad Wali, the 6'9" card, 6'9" card is around him. That's wanting to make his move. Now that sounds more like it, ladies. That sounds, and sisters and brothers and everyone else making that noise. Come on, you showing up for the senior class mums. Come on, you're doing a great job. Fastest man on track. Urena, Josh DePaven, 618, 53.287. Oh. Okay, that's Look at this little breakaway going on up front there. Josh Paper, Madlam Glengani. A little breakaway going on there with Jaden Goosen trying to play catch up there, but look at this jostle going on for that third, fourth, fifth, and sixth place there. It's amazing. We see so much aggression going on out there. The guys are bobbing and weaving, diving all over the track, yeah. But no one's climbing over anyone. It's keeping it nice and clean.
Yeah, very well.
And so everybody wanting to make that move. It's absolutely fantastic. Josh DePavo leads, Mandla Langani, Reese Gors Kurison in that third place there, Jaden Goosen in fourth. Fifth place, Muhammad Wali from Muhammad Murat, Valentino Hoffman in seventh. Eighth place there, Divian Naidu, ninth place, Shakunda Oliveira, and in 10th place there, Rizal Levy. That's your top 10 right now. We're racing with the Micro Max. Got Senior Max sitting patiently in the pre-race paddock. They will be out shortly. Look at the boxing that's going on there down that fourth position. A lot of boxing going on there. Meantime, their top two are up. They're up and gone. Make that top three up and gone. Over the line. 5 laps completed. Josh DePaver. And fastest man on track there, 52.808. Madam Langan in second. Reese Cousin on the move. He's up to third. Watch out for the 655 cart there. Mohammed Murat in that fourth position. Also could be showing a nose cone out again. He's out there at 67. Well, Mohammed Murat there leads that second train of competitors. There you see them coming up the hill. And who's going to win that little battle there? Valentino Hoffman puts a wheel on there. Looks like he's made up a few positions. As they cross over the line, 6 laps completed. 4 laps remain. We're racing here with the Micro Max. Non-championship class, but they are showing us championship class driving. These guys are entertaining. I think the crowd's made more noise with these guys than any other class so far, but it's because they're entertaining us more. Top 3 breakaway. This is the battle for 4th place. Shaden Goosen leads the pack. The race on for 4th. He's out there in the 635 cart. He's got Valentino Hoffman mixing it with him, the cart 614. Well, look at this through SMD, and that's what you call a breakaway there, the top 3. Clearing out there, 7 laps down, Josh DePaver. Well, this time, let's have a look there. New fastest man on track there, Reese Curtison in car 655 with a 52.596. New fastest lap of the race so far. 3rd position driver, Reese Curtison. Well, the cameras are rolling, the shutters are clicking, and we got the Micro Max on track entertaining. Up the hill. Now, look at this here, they're mixing and matching, going on for 4th place. Somebody in the grass. Mistake, it's going to cost several positions. So pressure off Jaden Grisson. A lot of mistakes being made there around that 4th position because there's so much pressure going on there. You put a wheel on the dirt, yeah, you're gone. You lose the momentum, you lose line, and you lose positions. 8 laps completed, 2 remain. Next time, last lap board is out. And I've got a feeling we're going to see a little bit of boxing going on around that 4th place once that last lap board comes out. There's your top 3, Reese Curson there. In that 3rd place, trying to get it with Madlam Langani. Having a great drive, Madlam. Nice clean drive going on in that 2nd place. There's the last lap board. Waiting up for the drivers. Over the line. Last lap borders out. It's 1 to go. Micro Max are doing the stuff. They're entertaining. We're watching this war going on for 4th position. Your lead is well clear up front there. Josh the Paver in a good place right now, and I'm sure that his fans will be cheering on. There we are, as he crosses in front of the packed grandstand. Man coming under pressure there is Marnat Langene. Reese Corson has turned up the wick. Has a look down the inside. No way through, but it's 3rd place, Reese Corson. Trying to get in there, one more opportunity. Down SMD turn, he's got to be right on the back number board. Not close enough, and not close enough. There we are, sir. It's all over, done and dusted. Your winner's going to go the way of Josh de Paver. Over the line, the card 618. Marnat Langene will take 2nd. Reese Corson will take 3rd. Jaden Goosen in 4th. Mohammed Wali in 5th. Mohammed Moras will take 6th. Valentino Helpman 7th. Reese Levy will take 8th position. 9th place, Kyle Bjerkes. And 10th position, Jacques de Oliveira.
You made that look a little bit easy.
Yeah, it was kind of tough because at the start I dropped to 2nd and then I tried to work my way up, but he started to block me. So then I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go on the outside. And after Kangaroo, up the hill, onto Pipeline, I just got it.
Any specific tactics you want to use in the next race?
I'm just going to try and do the best that I can and win.
Top 3 in race 1 in the Micromax saw Reese Corson take 3rd place in the 655 card. Mandra Langane took that 2nd place there, and Josh de Paver took the win in card 618. This is race 2. Got to say, the formations have been fabulous today. No one's tried to break out there. And here we got lights out, and we're racing. Senior Max will take himself. You take yourself to the pre-race paddock. You're on next, Senior Max. All these little carts there, low revving, they last forever, and certainly those youngsters that come into karting where there's not too much budget to keep the drivers going. This is a good class to look at because they're absolute bulletproof, these engines. They run forever, and it's a great class for the youngsters to learn the art. And it's a non-championship class at the moment there, but I'm sure the authorising bodies, the governing bodies will look at maybe making this a championship class in the near future, because it certainly is growing. Nice to hear the support coming from the side, cheering the boys and the girls on there, helping them through this very difficult time. Josh de Paver, the very talented young Josh de Paver, doing the stuff up front. Across the line, it's 2 laps done. Well, there we are. I can tell you, fastest man on track there was down in 4th place, Mohammed Wali. And there we are. That set's been robbed there because Jason Goosen, who's down in 9th position, ran the fastest time, 52.826, and he's down in 9th position. So he's in full tilt right now. He wants to get up there and join these guys up front. So there we can see the movement around that 4th position. Look at the jostling going on. These guys know how to mix it. They really go. There's no hanging about. This guy's a sense of urgency. They all want to be up. in the position Josh DePaiva's enjoying right now up front, the front end of the field, in the 618 card. From Maurice Coulson running in second there, Maitland Langani running in third. Maurice Levy is sitting on that fourth position at the moment there on the 645 card. And then World War III behind that. Risa Levy leading that little train of competitors. Oh, getting it wrong. Hang on, Maitland Langani. They're putting a wheel in the dirt, and that's the result. He's thrown that position out of the window. Well, in fact, it looked like a Risa Coulson. They got it all wrong there. There we are. You got to keep your wheels on the tarmac, otherwise you are going to lose positions. 4 laps completed. Josh DePaiva, Maitland Langani takes up that second place there. Risa Levy running in third. Muhammad Wali in fourth. Reese Coulson down to 5th place, man. One small mistake, and that's the result. Well, let's see whether he can redeem himself. Risa Levy in that third position, and just look at the train alongside and behind him there. Well, Muhammad Wali says, I'm out here. Into third place he goes. Kart 699 has a little look over his shoulder, a little eye-to-eye stare there as they go past each other. Oh, there we are. We're racing with the Micromax second heat. It's 5.5 laps complete of the 10 laps. So just over the halfway mark. Now you see, that's how you do it. There's a mum who knows how to help her driver. You make a noise. There's no restrictions out here in the sticks here. You can make as much noise as you like, and I'm sure it does help. I'm sure. Come on. All the rest of you mums, get vocal as well. So the racing we're watching at the moment is on for third position as the leaders cross the line. 7 laps are completed. Of the 10, 3 remain. Muhammad Wali there in kart 699 having to defend. He's got a whole troop of drivers there all looking to take on his third position. A little nudge there from Reese Coulson out there in the 655 cart. These guys are not scared to mix it. They are not scared to mix it. They chuck everything in there. Eight laps. Next time around, that last lap board goes out. And I'm sure that's what Josh DePaiva is waiting up for. Maitland Langani is slotted in second place. So. Let's have a look here. 0.07 of a second separate the top 3 on the watch. They're all running 52s. Separated by 0.07 of a second on the watch. the top three drivers. So the good place go. Look at this mix and match going on for third place. Reese Corson there. He grabs third place. So where do we watch? Do we watch the race for third place? So there's the last lap board. There's your leaders. Josh de Paiva. Martin Langere. He showed a nose there. I thought he was going to dive up the inside line through Gordini. Decides to hold back there. A little nudge round Thunderdome. Races on at the front end of the pack. And here comes Martin Langere. Having a go at the leader. Josh de Paiva, the full attack here. Wow. Not quite sure where we watch him. They're in their last lap. The leader's up the hill. It's the 618 car that leads. Josh de Paiva. Well, there we are. The checkered flag waits. Rolls it up to the line. What a great feeling when you see that checkered flag. Josh de Paiva takes the win. Martin Langere takes second. It's going to be Reese Corson who'll take third. There's a fourth place to go to Mohammed Wali. Fifth place there to Jason Goosen. Valentino Hoppen will take sixth. Seventh place, Riza Levy. Eighth position there, Mohammed Murat. Ninth position there, Devian Naidu. And 10th place there, Joaquim Oliveira. Fantastic. Well, they'll be back a bit later on. That was Micromax second heat.
Okay, Josh, that was a nice little move at the end there.
Yeah.
How long were you planning that?
I was probably planning it, and I made the mistake at Kangaroo. Then he caught me. So then I heard the noise coming from the back. So I started planning it.
And when did you know for sure you're going to take the win?
I knew for sure after I overtook him by Kangaroo.
Oh, okay. All right. And your plans for the next one?
Just try and win it again.
Right, so here we are with racing with the Micromax. Josh de Paiva took the win in race 2 from Mandla Langani, and Mohammed Wali, he took that third place in race 2. So as they cross over the line, it's Mandla Langani that has the lead over Mohammed Murat. Josh de Paiva tucked in that third position. Oh, it's a one long train headed up the home straightaway. Senior Max to the pre-race paddock for the grand final. You're on left. Next. Oh, it's a 698 Devian Naidu in the pits. And looking for his dad, no doubt. Well, look at this. We got a challenge going on here at the front there. We got a challenge going on there. Josh de Paiva had got 618 makes the challenge. Well, it's a challenge that's worked for him. Well, that puts Mandam Hlangene back to a second spot right now. Josh DePaver with the fastest lap, 53.039. He goes to the top of the order here, leads right now, so it's Josh DePaver from Mandam Hlangene. Jaden Goosen in third, Mohammed Murat in that fourth place from Joskunde Oliveira. Mohammed Wali in that sixth position from Reese Coulson, seventh. Eighth place for Valentina Hoffman. Risa Levy in ninth, and Kyle Bucas top 10 right now. So a breakaway at the front end of the field as the leading duo sprint away from the rest of the pack. Down intermediate straight, round the SMD. Hockey stick. These guys don't lift off the pedal through there. They really hang on the power there through. And those I'm sure they've driven around there or walked around there will realize how tight that corner is. Guys are doing a great job there, just keeping these carts on the black stuff there, not running wide and off into the grass sections. There we go, a challenge once again for the 6-7-9. Mandam Hlangene takes it but right back. So the seesaw event continues at the front. Look at this. These guys are swapping positions from corner to corner. Who said these guys are rookies? They know what they're doing. They've provided five-star entertainment today. These guys have been on it. They've been swapping positions. All sorts of things going on there. Nobody wants to be back in second, third, fourth, and the rest. Everybody wants to be up front. Look at this battle for fourth place. Well, there we are. I can tell you, Mohammed Murat is the man that leads that huge train that's jostling for fourth position. Well, you can see the arms waving, you can see the cameras flashing, you can see the families all behind their drivers. And as we get closer to the last few laps, I'm sure we'll hear the voices increase, the decibels lifted, and the cheering going louder and louder, trying to help each and every driver there to score just that one or two extra points, one or two extra higher positions. That means a little less work at the finale. That's what Corps later in the season. The finale of the 2017 season. So we see a lonely third place now for the 635 cut of Mr. Jaden Goosen. He's left Mohammed Murat there behind him to take care of this battle that's raging on there for fourth position. There they are. They cross over the finish line. Now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carts all wanting to be in that fourth position. There we are. We are keeping an eye on this little battle. Valentina Hoffman there leads that little charge in the 614 cut. That's fifth position there for Valentina Hoffman. There he is. A little stare back there to see that everyone's going to come and try and steal his glory. Your leaders roll it over the line. Joshua DePaiva caught 618 over Mandla Hlangene in that second spot. He's driven exceptionally well, this guy. He's very impressed with Mandram Hlungene. Really is super fired up there in this Micro Max class. Look at this there. How close does this get? Full tilt up that back straight away, and they are nose to tail. Reese Corson had a little step back there in front of the main grandstand. I wonder if somebody gave him a little tap there into this top corner. Didn't affect his pace though. He's all right. There's your leaders, roll it over the line. That's 9 laps completed. Well, it's, by their standards, this is a long race. They got 2 extra laps. They raced 10 laps first and second heat. This is a 12-lapper for the Micro Max. So it's 2.5 laps remaining. There's a challenge. There's a challenge brewing. There's Mandram Hlungene, has a little look down the inside and times it to perfection. Because there, I was going to say, jumping the gun there. The last leg flab shouldn't be coming out there next time. Mandram Hlungene takes the lead. Josh Paver back to second. Jaden Goosen holding strong in third. There's Valentina Hoffman in fourth. Reese Corson in that first 6th place. Muhammad Wali, 7th position. Josquin de Oliveira. Sorry, I think it's Jochen de Oliveira. 8th position, Muhammad Murat. 9th position, Kyle Bierkes. And 10th position, Ethan Steer. This time the last lap board goes out. It's 1 to go. Look at this. How close is this? Josh de Paver. Well, now we're gonna have a war go. Develop here. Up the back straight away. Here we go. DD2 and Junior Max, you may fetch your carts. DD2 and Junior Max, you may fetch your carts. So we're watching the leaders up the hill. Through pipeline, down into middle straight, headed for SMD. It is the 618 card of Josh de Paver. Joshua de Paver there, that took a win in race 2, and Jackers goes out there. Well done. Joshua de Paver takes the win. Mandram Hlungene takes a second. Jaden Goosen home in third. 4th place, Valentina Hoffman. Great drive there, came on strong there towards the end. Reese Corson will take 5th place. Muhammad Wali will take 6th. Joaquin de Oliveira will take 7th. Ethan Steer will take 8th. 9th place, Muhammad Murat, and 10th place, Kyle Bierkes. All right, well done there. Micro Max drivers back to the pits for the last time.